Hi, new Getting Warmer team members. I'm so excited you're here and listening to this video. If I haven't met you yet, my name is Sandy Ayala and I am our Getting Warmer team director. And I would like to welcome two new members, Rosalind Elisara and Gracie Casto, to the team. We're so excited to have you. Thank you so much for joining our team. This is part 2 of the new consultant training, and today we're going to be going over what to do after your launch party and the importance of having a launch party, which we covered in part 1 pretty much. But you should have by now scheduled your launch party and be preparing for it at the very least, and maybe you've already had your launch party. And I know, Trina, I would love to congratulate you because I know you already put in your first order, so that's awesome. And that's pretty much what we're going to be going over today. So, some important tips on your launch party. Make sure you invite everyone you know. And then while at your party, keep it very, very simple. You don't want to stress yourself out with anything other than Scentsy. Do 2 really easy snacks and maybe even just some water with some lemon, lime, or cucumber. And always 1 salty and 1 sweet snack. And then it's really, really important at your party to play booking games. Or if you're not shy, you can just ask for bookings, since primarily this will be your friends and family coming to this party. You can ask them if they will help you out and have a party from your party. And this is how we get outside of our comfort zone and start talking to people that we don't know and grow our business. It leads you to the potential for recruits in the future, and it's just a great way to get started. You'll quickly fill up your calendar if you do this. So we're going to have a goal of having 3 parties from each party that we hold. So there are several booking games out there that you can play that will be a great help to you if you're like me and you're shy and you don't like to ask for parties, which I don't. So I play the dice game, and I'm going to repost this on our Facebook page. Again, if you're not a member of our team Facebook page, please send me an email or a text message or call me and we'll get you added. But we post all kinds of really important information on there. And one of them being great booking games that you can play at your party. So be sure to have that planned ahead of time to play those games and get parties from your party. So last time we talked about your shooting star, and Trina Sizemore has already achieved hers, and I know Stephen Boykin is on his way, and Eileen Kanemoto, I also wanted to say you already have a great start going for your business. So we're not going to go over the shooting star, but please let me know if you have questions about that. But we're going to talk about sensational start today, which is the first 70 days of your business. And Scentsy gives us 3 rewards to entice us to really get a great start. Now, it's proven 70% of consultants that continue on after 1 year in Scentsy achieve the sensational start level 1 or greater. So it really gives your business a great start if you try and get to at least $1,250 in your first 70 days. So I'm going to look at these and make sure I have everything right. $1,250 in your first 70 days. And that would give you level 1, and you get a little lapel pin and a certificate from Scentsy, and better yet, $50 free product credit. So a great start for your business, because you can take that credit and simply use it on your party orders and just pocket the money that somebody gives you because you're using your credit to buy their items. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing against policy. So you can do that. And then level 2 is $2,500 in your first 70 days. Or $1,250 and 3 new recruits. And there's no reason to not recruit now. I will help you, and your sponsor will help you if I'm not your direct sponsor. Don't even worry about that. The best thing is to grab a friend and to get going on this business together, and you'll see how successful you both are that way, and you're really blessing somebody else's life. Scentsy is a blessing, and you'll see and you'll hear from our consultants that nobody looks at Scentsy as a negative thing or a hard sell. I mean, we don't do that here. We're not salespeople, and I certainly don't consider myself a salesperson. I'm doing my best to help you make a better life for yourself and to be successful in your business. And those are my goals. So anyway, 3 recruits, $1,250 or $2,500 will get you level 2. That's what I achieved, so I know it's possible. I know you all can do it. I believe in you. And you get $125 in free product credit. And again, I just put that in my orders when I had parties, so I recouped that $125, which is great. Nothing wrong with that. Or if you are more into buying yourself some extra Scentsy, you could certainly do that. Level 3, wow, is exceptional, and I hope you'll all strive for that. I think it's doable. I wish I had been more motivated. Nobody talked to me about Scentsy when I first started, or I think I probably would have had a shot at level 3, which is $5,000 or $2,500 and 6 new recruits in your 70 days. I know that sounds like a lot, but when you think about it and break it down, that's only 2 recruits a month, which I've recruited 3 this month. So I know you can do 2. But anyway, if that's your goal, you get your name on the Scentsy corporate office wall, which is quite an honor. There aren't that many people who have done it. I can't quote you an exact number, but the wall's not very big. I've actually seen it. You get a really, really cool star with your name on it, plaque that comes to you. It's absolutely gorgeous. $200 in product credit, free product credit, and a certificate and a lapel pin. So all great goals to aim for. You choose the one that you feel comfortable with. That's very important. I'm never going to push you to do something you don't want to do. But if you do have big goals, let me know and I will help you along your way. And then the last thing I want to go over today, because we try and keep these within 15 minutes, we're at 7.5 right now, so we have lots of time, is order entry. Now, the most important thing I think when it comes to order entry is to always try and combine your orders into $150 or more to get your customers all free shipping, or to get yourself free shipping. If you have some miscellaneous orders and then you're going to order some things for stock or for your own personal use, you want to wait till not wait too long, but you want to have $150 in product, because then you get it all shipped to you for free. And this is one of my biggest benefits that I offer to my customers. I always tell them, let me ship it to my house. I'll bag it up for you. I put a little cute bow on it. Any kind of bow will do, any kind of ribbon, any kind of, foofing up you want to do for your little clear bags is great. I've put shreds in the bottom before. I like the ribbon though, because it's super easy to cut it ahead of time. You put the ribbon on it. You always put some kind of marketing material in there. You know how when you get Avon, you get 5 to 10 different pieces of market material. I don't do that many. I do 1 to 2. I give out full catalogs because I get a lot of bang for my buck there. I have a lot of repeat customers that want to see the new catalog. If I know that they already have a new catalog, then I do the flyer of the month, scent and warmer of the month flyer, and usually a business card or a scent sample, something like that. Something with my name and information on it. Make sure you label everything you're putting in there. And I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, which definitely happens. So always ship to yourself. That's where I wanted to go with it. $150, and always ship it to you so that you can save your customer shipping. Now, when you're putting in that launch party for the first time, you may need help. Please call me or your sponsor when you put in that order, and we'll go over it and make sure that you're not missing out on any rewards. I know it's kind of confusing the first time, and what I want to say about that is to make sure that you take all of your half price items. There's a radio button on your workstation under the order entry tab that specifies Hostess half credit. You want to make sure you take all of those and then your Hostess free product too. There's a great training on the training center called, I think it's order entry. It's under the consultant first 70 days, and you definitely want to get in there and look at those. And you can go through the entire workstation that way, entering orders, and they'll show you how to do all of this stuff I'm talking about. But make sure you take all of your half price items, and there's going to be a Perpetual party reward that's on the upper right hand corner. It's kind of tricky because you have to assign that to someone, and if it's your launch party and you're the one hosting the party, make sure you assign that to yourself so you get credit for it. Otherwise, assign it to your host, or it's for if you book a party from my party, then you get that reward when you come to my party. So it keeps the party half price going, and it's an incentive for your host to get others to book parties from her party or his party, because then they're getting an additional half price for every party they book. If you need help, you can look on the workstation resource guide, or you can contact me and I'll be happy to help you explain that further, the Perpetual party reward. And then make sure you take all of your free credit, like I said. Make sure your shipping is free, that you have over $150 on that first order you're submitting, and then try to make that your goal for the future. I never submit an order that's under $150. And there may be occasions in your first few months where you have to do that, because you don't want to hold somebody's order more than 5 business days. That's a rule with Scentsy, and you really want to abide by that, especially right now during our busy season. Please don't hold orders, because items will sell out, like maybe that bone wrap for Halloween, super popular. So I could see that potentially selling out, and if you're holding on to orders, your customer may lose out on that item that they really, really want. And then you're stuck with the heartache of having to deal with that situation. So please don't hold orders, but if you can at all possible combine a couple of orders together, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. Throw in your own stuff on top. If you have an order for $140, go buy that laundry liquid that you can use for yourself and your family at home. It's great. So I think that's about all for now. Like I said, I'm going to keep these really short. Welcome to all of our new members, and please let me know if you have any questions. I'm easily stalkable: Facebook, email, texting, whatever you want to do, Skype, FaceTime, however you want to communicate, I'm here for you. Take care and have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.